Hello and welcome to the podcast. My name is Natalee Facey. I am an angel mom, which means that my babies aren't earth side, but on the other side. I am an inner healing or emotional healing guide. I'm a resilience coach. I am an embodiment healing practitioner, and I support women and people like you who have been on what I call the not so easy pregnancy journey. The journey that has the twists and the turns and the disappointment and the pain and the hardship. The journey that is often overlooked, misunderstood, or not shown. And this recording is on Mother's Day. And I have been thinking of the mothers or those who are on the journey of becoming mothers and what their experience is like. I have put together some words, and I feel as though these words are a way of honoring those mothers, a way of honoring their stories, because I have the amazing privilege to be able to hold space, sacred space, as they share their stories, as you share your stories, as you share your heart. And often in these spaces, it is the only time or the only place where you feel safe enough to do so. And so know that I am holding your stories with love. I'm holding you with love. And I'm thinking of you today and always. So this is a poem or words that I have put together called The Other Mothers. The Other Mothers. When does one become a mother? Is it when I hear the first cry? When my baby emerges into the world? Or is it when the test says positive? When it was positive that I was pregnant? Is it when I finally hold my baby to my chest? When I sing blessings and lullabies over his head? When he falls asleep and my heart melts and implodes and explodes with all the love I have for him? Or is it when he lived inside of me? When this body was his home and warmth, source of food, safe haven? When he heard the lullabies from the inside? When he heard and felt the lullabies from the inside? When he heard and felt my joyfulness and also my fright? Fright that he may never come home, that like the pregnancies before him, there would be no guarantee. That until he was in my arms, he wasn't truly mine. Is that when one becomes a mother? When I get to finally hold her? I ask only because I've loved her before I knew her. I've loved her since she was a thought. I've loved her before we conceived her. That was the baby I asked God for. It was her star that shone back at me among all the stars. I loved her before I knew her. I love her even though I never got to hold her. I still love her even though there's no heartbeat. And so tell me, when does one become a mother? I had endured so much pain for them. The injections in my butt and in my stomach, the weight gain, the mood swings, with nothing to show for it. The poking in and peeking up my vagina, the cold rooms and no manners. Too much time spent anxious in those waiting rooms. Pictures of babies on the wall, hoping our turn comes soon. More money spent than we ever expected. More money spent than we had. But haven't we gone too far to turn back now? When does one become a mother? Is it when our miracle arrives? Or can it be in the waiting? Can it be in this room that's waiting for them? Waiting with their books and toys, the changing table, the soft cotton onesies. Can it be in this heart that has waited and waited? This heart that has been broken over and over and over again, but still makes room for hope. Can it be in this body, this womb that has been given all kinds of diagnoses and labels, just short of the word broken? When does one become a mother? Because even though they're not here, I wish you could know that I have loved them for years. Thank you for listening. Today and always, I honor all mothers. And I invite you to honor yourself. If you consider yourself to be a mother, whatever your journey has been, please share this with someone whose motherhood journey might have been different from the journey that's often celebrated, but who knows themselves to be a mother just the same. And if you are listening to this on Mother's Day, or if you're feeling especially tender today and would like some more sweetness, some more words that feel encouraging, that feel like a hug, I encourage you to check out a previous episode I did, and this was last Mother's Day. It's episode number 24. And it's called For You This Mother's Day and Always. Know that I am thinking of you, that I'm holding you with love. Have a beautiful or restful or gentle rest of day, and I will see you in the next episode.